Man, I've been having a real bogus ass day, man. It's been a real crap filled day. Just a lot of trivial stuff, I guess, but it's be getting to you. Like death by 1,000 mosquito bites, one at a time. They be stacking up, and right now I'm kind of dead. And what makes it even worse, I came to the studio. I'm like, all right, still got to film. What is this? I don't know if you can see it. You can. I don't know how obvious it will be. Let me show you on this camera over here. Basically, if you watched yesterday's video, you knew I had an iced coffee that I left here after I drank it, like an idiot. And now we got a big old bulging crack. So I don't know what to do about that. Got to buy a new table. It's just gonna be a pain in the ass to do that and throw this away and reset everything. So that was the final straw. And I was gonna do a different video today, but then I'm like, you know what? F it. I'm just getting me some comfort pizza. And my comfort pizza, as probably most of you know, I've ate it probably about 50 times on this channel. It's Pizza Hut pan pizza. This will usually brighten my mood. Oh, yes. Just looking at it already, I like it. Like it a lot. I have a pepperoni and mushroom varietal here. This cost me 16 bucks. Not bad at all. Check it out. Even like just looking at it, the smells, the feels, all 5 senses picking up on this one. Soon, once I take my first bite. I also have this. Just to, really kind of, I don't know. I'm already kind of I'm tilted. I'm real tilted, alright? So I might as well just add on a little bit more tilt. We'll see about it. Anyway, let's just get into it, man. I don't know. I don't really know what's going on right now. Oh, man. Isn't food just so amazing? I needed this big time. So good. Nothing else to really say about it. Like I said, you've seen me eat this millions of times on the channel already. So, and yeah, like I'm just not in the mood, man. I ain't got nothing today. This is salvaging it somewhat. No, it's doing a pretty good job. Like in the moment, actually, I'm still ticked off. I don't even know what happened today. Didn't wake up on the wrong side of the bed. This is the right side. Actually, the left side is the side I sleep on. So everything was perfectly normal. Let me tell you about my day. God, I think I'm just even forgetting some little minor details, but I'm probably gonna listen to this and laugh and be like, "You think that's a bad day?" Well, hey, it's all relative, my guys. Basically, man, the Bulls. They affect. I was thinking about this last night, actually. Fandom is a crazy thing. Bulls are up by 20, end up losing the game at the end. I mean, whatever, that happens. But I was real excited. I thought we were gonna win, and then my dreams were crushed. And that put me in a little bit of a, just kind of a disappointed mood. But I'm like, all right, let's move on. I'm used to it. At that point, I'm still pretty happy with myself. What really got to me Next. And again, I know this is one of those things that but only a few select people will understand. So if you don't, sorry to make you sit through this, but look. I was like, all right, let me play some chess. I just hit. All right, today is my 2-month anniversary of starting my chess journey. All right. 2 months ago, I was rated 263 rapid on chess.com. And I just hit 900 about a week ago. I was chilling in the 900s, low 900s. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, that's got a kick, man, every time. Not sponsored. Still unsullied, at least I can hang my hat on that one. But, basically I lost 100 points in one session today. $100 points. Insane tilt. I've done a lot of things, like, played things or like games or done things. I don't know, a lot of things that I do that are supposed to be hobbies end up really just ticking me right off. Like golf was one of those. This is also one of them. I don't understand why I get so angry. It's probably because, like, I don't know. Oh. Yeah, I just sent a shiver down my spine. But if you play chess, you know those losing 100 elo points in one session type of days. Right when I thought I was reaching my goals, chasing my dreams, I get crushed immediately. And now I'm back where I was like a few weeks ago, I don't know. It's like, what the heck, man? What the heck? This cheered me up a little bit. Like the Giga Dad. You know Giga Dad? It's a channel called Babe 1, Babe 2. Shout out to that channel, man. I be watching all of the Giga Dad Elden Ring playthroughs. They do them live. That cheered me up a little bit. Can't even lie about it. They didn't do Elden Ring today. But basically, the concept is like, I think he's like a 30-year-old dude. And he's getting his dad, who's like 69, nice, to play. His first video game ever, you might have seen this on your YouTube algorithm, was Dark Souls. And his second game he's playing through Elden Ring. So check out the channel called Babe 1, Babe 2. Usually, I'm watching the Giga Dad content, but what the heck? So that cheered me up a little bit. I can't even lie about it. And then something else happened, bro. I can't even remember what it was, but something happened on top of that. Like right after that. It just got me swirling. It got me spinning down a whirlpool. Spiraling, maybe some people say. I forgot what it was. And then something else later, which is a minor thing, but I got really confused and I had to wait around for something. It's more like family stuff, so personal stuff, I should say. So nothing to do with Ring Lady. All right, shout out to Ring Lady for being my last video, though. She's been supporting me all day through these tough times. Something to do with something, man. It was a money thing or something. I don't know. And then this was the final straw. This damn bulging crack. And then the delivery took like, usually Pizza Hut delivery be delivered on the quickness. Today, they were switching drivers all over the place. And I'm like, come on, man. I'll tell you, a couple dabs will do it. with this Scorpion. So yeah, basically just a lot of little minor stuff. There's a lot of stuff. But even one mosquito can ruin my whole night. So, you know, buzzing in your ears. Today it was basically like I had like 5 mosquitoes buzzing in both ears and my eyes, and even one maybe got in my mouth. And I was like, you know, I'm just about to eat you to set an example. Where am I going with this, bro? My brain is just, it's just gone right now. And don't tell me there's a hair on my pizza. Because that, I know you can't even see that. But there appears to be, that's a hair. Well, whatever, it's a hair. I don't know if you can see it. It definitely ain't mine. At least it was underneath the crust. I'm about to see. I almost slipped up and just dropped the F-bomb. Usually I don't like to do that on this channel. I never have, I don't think. If I do, I beep it out. Nearly did right there. I am about to just max this whole pizza, man. Don't give one crap. So, anyway. Like I said, I already know. Like, there's, like, probably some of you watching this right now have had way worse days than me. And I just, let me just empathize with you, because just bad days, even if it's nothing catastrophic, or if it is, no matter, they just suck, man. And you never know what people are going through. Unless they tell you all about it, like me. But you know, you go to the restaurant, you know, your server is like a little bit like, she's not, or he or she is not, you know, the most friendly and whatever. Maybe they're having a bad day. Maybe their dog died or something. Or whatever, dude. Or just they're just having a bad day. Slept on the wrong, woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Slept funny. They have a kink in their neck. Or whatever, dude. Just, I don't know. I think that, you know, it's got to be more compassionate, empathetic. In general. This has nothing to do with bad days. I'm just talking about in general. By the way, what do you think I should do about this table, man? So I don't know how well you can see. I know it's like a little bit distracting, though. To me, very, extremely top 10 most distracting. Do y'all care? Like, you know, I could go for just like, hey, it's part of the character. Now this table has some character. Just leave it on there. Maybe I'll even like take a Sharpie and draw some pictures on it. And then, you know, anyone who comes through the stew, they can sign it. And I would have like 2 signatures. Maybe just 1, actually, ring lady. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. All right. Should I make it like a crazy table and just keep all the imperfections and just make it go crazy on it, or buy a whole new table? What do you think? I like the minimalist design. That's why I went with the all black. But turns out the table I got was real whack. Alright, y'all. Sorry for just like complaining for this whole video. I'm like the chill, not funny version of Bill Burr. You know what I mean? I'm just getting out of here. Thanks for watching. Look at you in this video. Peace.